You wake up and the first thing you do is check your face. Not casually, not a quick glance. You get out of bed, walk to the bathroom, turn on the lights and stare. Jawline, cheekbones, under eye area, skin texture, hair. You're looking for changes, improvements, signs that the routine is working. You're 22 years old. You have millions of followers. You make $100,000 a month streaming yourself, living your life. And your life is your face. Your face is your product. Your product is you. There's no separation anymore. You didn't sleep well. You were up until 4 a.m. watching TikTok edits of yourself. Clips other people made. Clips where they slow down your face, add music, caption it with ascended or mager or some other term from the forums. You watch these clips not because you're vain. You watch them because you need to know what's working. What angle makes you look better? What lighting? What expression? You're studying yourself like a product manager studies metrics, because that's what you are, a product. And the product is always being tested. You check your phone. The stream from last night is already clipped everywhere. 950 clippers. That's how many accounts are ripping your content and reposting it. Some of them make you look good. Some of them make you look like a joke. You don't control it. You just feed the machine and hope more people see the good clips than the bad ones. The comments are brutal. Half the people worship you. Half the people call you a fraud, a try-hard, a wannabe. You read both. You tell yourself you don't care, but you care. Breakfast is precise. Egg whites, oatmeal, black coffee, no sugar, no processed shit. Your body is a project. You're on testosterone. You're on peptides. You're taking supplements that most people can't pronounce. Some of this is legal, some of it isn't. You don't talk about the illegal part on stream, but everyone knows. That's part of the brand. You're the guy who's willing to do what others won't. The guy who's optimizing at a level that's borderline dangerous. That's the appeal. People watch because they want to know how far you'll go. You get a text from your mom. Please be safe today. She saw something online. Maybe the clip where you got into an argument in Washington Square Park. Maybe the one where someone tried to fight you outside a club. Maybe the article calling you the face of male insecurity and internet age self-destruction. She's worried. You text back, I'm fine. You're not fine, but you're committed. And commitment means not stopping just because your mom is scared. By 10 a.m., you're live. The camera is on. The chat is moving. Thousands of people watching you exist. You're not doing anything interesting yet. You're just being watched. And that's enough because the audience isn't here for content in the traditional sense. They're here for access. They're here to study you, to see if you're real, to see if the face, the body, the lifestyle is actually achievable, or if it's all bullshit. You're selling them hope, or maybe you're selling them a fantasy. The line is blurry. You're in a Sprinter van now. Your cameraman is with you. Your handler is with you. Handler, that's what you call him. He manages logistics, keeps people away when they get too close, makes sure you don't get arrested. Again, you're moving through the city, Manhattan today. You don't have a plan. The plan is to be seen, to be outside, to create moments. The algorithm loves moments, conflict, chaos, cringe, whatever. As long as it's something. You stop at a park. Immediately people recognize you. Teenage boys mostly, they want photos. They call you bro and king and ask about your routine. You tell them, lift heavy, eat clean, optimize sleep, take the right supplements. You don't mention the injections, you don't mention the dangerous shit, but they know, they follow you, they've seen the clips, they're asking because they want permission, and you give it to them. Not explicitly, but implicitly, by existing, by being successful, by showing them that extreme works. But not everyone is a fan. A group of guys starts mocking you, calling you fake, calling you a steroid freak, calling you a try-hard who's compensating for being ugly inside. The cameraman gets closer. The chat is going insane. This is content. This is what they're here for. You could walk away, but walking away looks weak, and looking weak kills the brand. So you engage, you talk shit back, you smile, you turn it into a joke. But you're not joking. You're performing, and the performance is, I don't care what you think. Even though you do, you care a lot. The confrontation doesn't escalate. It never really does. It's just posturing, but it's enough. The clip will go viral. The comments will fight about whether you won or lost the exchange, and tomorrow, more people will know who you are. That's the game. Attention is currency. Negative attention spends the same as positive attention. You learned that early. By afternoon, you're at a Fashion Week event. You weren't invited formally, but you show up anyway. The cameraman is filming. The stream is live. People are staring. Some because they recognize you. Some because you're streaming in a space where streaming feels invasive. You don't care. You're here to be seen, to be photographed, to create the image that you're moving up, that you're not just an internet guy, that you're crossing over into real status, real world, real validation. A publicist approaches. She's polite but firm. You can't stream here. You apologize. You don't mean it. You keep filming until security makes you leave. The chat loves it. They're calling you a legend. They're saying you're fearless. You're not fearless. You're just addicted. Addicted to the reactions, addicted to the validation, addicted to the feeling that you matter because people are watching. Evening is clubs. You're not there to have fun. You're there to be seen, to be filmed, to create the aesthetic. The lighting in clubs is good, the energy is high, the women are attractive, and attractive women near you reinforces the brand. You're not really talking to them, you're not really connecting, you're just positioning, making sure the camera catches you in proximity to beauty, because proximity to beauty makes you look more desirable. It's all optics, it's all strategy. Someone tries to fight you outside the club. It happens more often. You're famous enough to be a target. People want to test you to see if the confidence is real or performance, to humiliate you on camera and go viral themselves. Your handler steps in, security steps in. You don't fight. Fighting is stupid. Fighting gets you arrested. Fighting kills the brand if you lose, so you smile, you de-escalate, you walk away. The chat calls you smart. Some call you a coward. You don't respond. You just move to the next spot. By midnight, you're eating fast food in the van. You're live. People are watching you eat. This is the content now. Not exciting, not dramatic, just existing. But it works because the audience doesn't need you to do something. They just need you to be accessible, to be always on, to prove that the lifestyle is real by never turning it off. You check the clips while you eat. The confrontation in the park is already at 200,000 views. The Fashion Week thing is trending. The club interaction is getting mixed reactions. You read the comments. The good ones feel good. The bad ones feel bad. You tell yourself you're above it. You're not above it. You're drowning in it. Your self-worth is tied to the algorithm now. Every view is validation. Every hate comment is a threat. You're trapped in a feedback loop that you created. Your phone buzzes. Your mom again. I saw the video. Please stop doing this. She doesn't understand. Stopping means fading. Fading means someone else becomes the guy. And you didn't inject yourself with research chemicals, didn't destroy your natural hormone production, didn't turn your entire life into a 24/7 performance just to fade so you don't respond. You just keep scrolling. By 2 a.m., you're still awake, still watching clips. You're thinking about tomorrow, what to do, where to go, what will create the moment, the fight, the flex, the validation. You're exhausted, not just physically, mentally, emotionally. This life is not sustainable. You know that. But sustainability isn't the goal. The goal is to ascend, to reach a level where you don't have to do this anymore, where the status is permanent, where you're not just a guy with followers, but a guy who made it. But here's the thing. You don't know what made it means, because every goal you hit just reveals another level. 1 million followers felt like the end. Then it was 2 million, then it was the money, then it was the mainstream crossover. Now it's, you don't know. You just know you can't stop. Because stopping means admitting that maybe this was all a waste, that maybe optimizing your face and body and life into content didn't actually make you happy, that maybe the people calling you a symbol of male insecurity and internet age self-destruction are right. You look in the mirror one more time before bed, the same routine, checking for changes, looking for flaws, seeing if today's work is visible yet. Your face looks the same, it always looks the same, because real change is slow, but the content cycle is fast. So you're stuck in this gap between what you actually look like and what you need to look like to keep the attention. You lie down, you close your eyes, you know you won't sleep well, because in 6 hours, you'll wake up and do it again. Check the face, read the comments, go live, create moments, chase validation, feed the machine, and the machine will never be satisfied. Because the machine isn't built to be satisfied. It's built to consume, and right now it's consuming you. You're a Looksmaxxer, you're a streamer, you're a product, you're a brand, you're a performance, you're a cautionary tale, you're all of these things and none of these things, because the real you, the actual person underneath the jawline and the injections and the streams and the clips, that person is so buried under the performance that you're not sure he exists anymore. And the scariest part, you're not sure you want him to.